service from our hometown team. Call Alpha to start saving today. In Jasper, call Alpha agents Luke Knighton or Chad Hayes at 205-754-0406 or stop by 102 19th Street East, Suite 100, Jasper, Alabama.
The sound of Walker County on 101.5 is WDXB HD3 Pelham, W286BM Jasper, an iHeartRadio station. Listen on the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
Young Jewelers. That name has been a part of Jasper for a long, long time. As a matter of fact, for 3 generations and over 70 years, Young Jewelers has been located in downtown Jasper, striving to earn your loyalty with quality and customer service. Young Jewelers has set the standard in diamonds, jewelry, and gifts. You can afford to have a diamond from Young Jewelers. Our friendly staff can assure you of that. And you're always greeted with a smile and a genuine concern for your needs. Whether it's custom design work or diamonds from one of the name brand vendors, a consultation at Young Jewelers will have you feeling confident you've made the right choice. Young Jewelers, located across from City Hall on 19th Street and online at youngjewelers.com.
It's 9 o'clock and we're going live. This is Live at 9 on WJLX with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers in historic downtown Jasper. Real talk, real stories, right now.
And it is Live at 9 with James Phillips here on WJLX. I feel like I'm not hearing myself very good. And guys, y'all talk real quick. Let's see who's here.
Hello. Good morning.
Oh, I can hear you guys great, but I'm not hearing myself very good.
Hello.
I hope everybody else is. Can y'all hear me?
Hello.
Check.
Terrell.
I'll see if Terrell's listening. He can check us out, but hopefully you're at least hearing me over everybody else's microphone. If you don't hear me on mine,
I don't.
Check.
Barely hear you. Check.
See, I don't know what's going on with it. Something weird's happening. Let me have Terrell come in and check it out in a second. But we'll
new
talk.
in the life of Bryan Baker?
Yeah, y'all talk about
man.
Talk about yesterday real quick while I'm getting this thing straightened out.
Hey man, it was a great Sunday. Welcome to Live at 9 with Jared Aaron and Barry Bangers.
How about Father's Day was yesterday?
Father's Day, terrific for my part. Except for the part where I drove 8 hours. This is the part where I could make a very heinous joke about my life, but I'm not going to.
Well, don't get too.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Not too bad.
That's all. We grilled out in honor of my late father. We did it for you, Frank. It was good, man. It was a good Sunday. I'm gonna level with you guys. I selfishly sat in my room. I did what I had to do for an hour yesterday, and then came home and I played video games. No joke.
I think I fixed it.
8 hours.
I fixed it. Can you hear me? Now you got me.
I don't have headphones on.
Yeah, Jared, check your headphones over there. Just make sure you can hear me good. But I can hear myself now. We're on like a neck bone right now.
Oh yeah, you're live.
Yeah,
okay,
you're hot.
There we go. I might be too hot.
Run the intro again. Let's just start over.
Just start over. Run the whole. Oh, here we go. Listen to this.
It's 9 o'clock and we're going live. This is Live at 9 on WJLX with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers in historic downtown Jasper. Real talk, real stories, right now.
There we go. That's what you do. It is Live at 9 with James Phillips here on WJLX. And now that the mic's working good, my guys here, Bryan Baker and Jared Aaron for the Monday Morning Breakfast Club. We'll probably have Terrell Manasco and Brian Hale and Woody Wilson. They're all kind of wandering around the halls of the studio today, so they may pop in as we're going. I was talking about Father's Day. I had a Father's Day gift that I meant to bring in. I'm wearing my new Spider-Man shirt that my girl Zuzu got me.
I love that.
But Daisy, my middle daughter or middle child, had been at the beach this week. And she said, I got you something, Dad. And we all ate at Cracker Barrel yesterday. But she wouldn't bring it into Cracker Barrel because she was embarrassed by it. She said she got it at Alvin's Island. So my brain's going, okay, what has Daisy got me? I'm thinking it's maybe one of those mug shots that's got You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The mugs, the coffee mugs with the
Yeah.
breasts on them.
The
I thought it was maybe something like that or something. But no, I get to the car and she gives it to me. It's a Donald Trump that's about this tall, and you squeeze him like one of those rubber chickens that make noise. Mm-hmm. And it makes an awful noise. And I meant to bring it in this morning, and anytime y'all said something I didn't like, I'm just going, I'm going to Trump you. I'm going to honk at you with him.
James has got his stress Donald. That's what it is, yeah.
But only Daisy would be my kid that would do that. So, and Bree's got me some cool stuff. Like, it was a good Father's Day.
That's thoughtful.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
That's good.
It's good to be thought of on one day a year, you know.
Yeah.
Zuzu told me I have two. She said, we treat you good on your birthday and on Father's Day. And I was like, yeah, you're telling the truth.
And then the rest of the year?
The rest of the year, forget that.
Yeah. Well,
it's okay.
You get your 2 days.
Yeah.
Hey, that's kind of how it is. I mean, it's like every holiday is geared toward, because we don't care.
No, we
problem.
don't care.
These people out there in the world of business, they understand.
Right.
We don't care.
Yeah.
I don't need a card. I don't need a cake. I don't need any of that stuff. I don't care.
Right.
Jared, I'm gonna stop you right there. I do enjoy a good cake from time to time. You can look at me and say, "Hey, that guy, he's gonna eat him a cake."
And you notice he didn't say a slice of cake. He said, "I enjoy a good cake from time to time."
There, dude. You correct me if I'm wrong here. There's never a bad time to buy a sheet cake.
That's true.
There's never a bad
and
time.
especially if you can just get the cheapest buttercream icing cake at
Piggly
Wiggly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can't beat it.
I think I got one Memorial Day. Who gets one for Memorial Day? And I just wrote something stupid on it for the sake of having sheet cake.
I even my favorite cookies are them little cheap cookies, round cookies, the knockoff Oreos. They're not even really Oreos. They don't taste like Oreos, but they're better, in my opinion.
Yeah. You got to dunk them in milk, though.
Always.
Don't you?
I mean, yeah, you can. I can eat them. I can go dry with them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I try not to do that very often because
that's man's man.
The man's
a bit of a weight problem.
Well, speaking of the weekend, I noticed there's been a theme this weekend, and black bears have taken over Walker County.
It's an influx.
Yeah, but
you're welcome.
I trace it back to maybe not the beginning of a black bear thing, but definitely the beginning of the black bear thing in Walker County. Somebody posted that there was a black bear in Sipsey, Alabama at the Dollar General. And by somebody, I mean Jared Aaron posted this. And evidently people don't realize Jared is also the man who has let us all know that Buc-ee's is coming, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there have been plenty of, hey, this might be happening.
To be fair, I thought Buc-ee's was coming.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought that was a joke the whole time.
No, when that was the rumor when they started clearing Heritage Landing down there. Of course, you know, the fine people at Love's, I'm glad they're here.
Yeah.
But Buc-ee's is just something different. We got a Love's, you know,
that's true.
15 minutes up the road from right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
so, yeah, maybe it was partially me wanting to. What I was trying to do, I was trying to help my community by trying to draw Buc-ee's in. Like, I thought, let's create some buzz that Buc-ee's can't ignore.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, and it did. I mean, that was really one of your first kind of viral posts, don't you think? Wouldn't it have been?
Nah, probably one where I found the briefcase.
Oh,
found the briefcase.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I'm probably letting the cat out of the bag there. I was thinking it's about time to do that again. People have short memories online.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, yeah.
It's geared toward mindless scrolling. So
yeah,
and I'm guilty of it too. I mean, I'll see something and I'll think it's brand new, and I thought, oh, wait a minute, I saw that like 3 years ago.
Now, where did the idea for the? I'm not saying that it's fake. I'm not saying that it's AI, but
I'm not either.
The bear in Sipsey. I mean, where did this come from?
I'm not saying it.
Right.
Well, it came from me needing a few items from the DG. And that's, you know, everybody's got their DG.
Right.
Sipsey is mine.
Right.
And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Mine's on Arkadelphia Road. Shout out to all the the rich folks that go to that Dollar General.
Hey, okay, we got to talk about DG for a minute. I'm glad that finally, apparently, somebody listened to me, because it's like all the time now at that DG, there's somebody near the register.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I used to go in there and I would stand. Sometimes I would stand several minutes and then go walk around the store looking for somebody to check me out. And I thought, look, I'm no businessman. I don't know anything. I'm not very smart. And anybody that's around me for more than 5 minutes knows that. But I'm thinking, if I've got a business that's a store, this cash register is the most important thing we do.
You sell stuff.
I don't care. And look, I'm not going to be so cheap that I've got, $14 an hour workers or less. I know. I mean, I'm saying I'm bummed by that, but I'm not going to be so cheap that I'm only going to have one person there. No. I'm going to tell them, hey, one of y'all had got to be right here.
Oh yeah.
Unless there's an emergency the entire time.
Riddle me this: why every Dollar General you go into, they've installed 6 self checkouts, and none of them
are on anymore.
Yeah. Now they've gone away. They went really hard on self checkout for about a year, and I think they realized that they had basically turned this place into a shoplifter's dream.
Yeah,
because they had one person working. That person was a lot of times was out back on a smoke break, and some people just aren't very honest. And if they are having to look for somebody to pay, they'll probably just walk out with a bunch of toilet paper.
I would like to know how much prior to them trying to, and this is at least at my Dollar General, and I'm loyal.
Yeah,
that's right.
I mean, I will go into another Dollar General, but
well, you know where everything's at in that one.
Yeah,
it's comfortable.
Right.
So, I mean, also I've noticed at this Dollar General, and I don't want to like draw other people to Sipsy because I like my Dollar General being where I can get around and not have to fight people.
Right.
There's not a lot of stuff in the aisles anymore.
See, that's positive.
Like they have really. I don't know what's happened in the last year or so, but used to, you couldn't push a buggy through there, but you can do it now.
Yeah, dude. My mom complained about that. The one that we go to, it's just constantly looking like it had suffered from hurricane damage.
Right.
Like the wind had just blown everything. It just, and you couldn't walk through it. And it's like, if I'm a business person, I'm thinking like, all right, I'm driving people out of the store. People aren't. It's like, well, you can't find anything. It's like, I'm just gonna. And then, do you do the mobile order through Dollar General ever?
I have never done that.
Am I just that lazy?
I think, well, I have done a DoorDash at Dollar General, just on a double dash if I've already ordered something and, hey, we need a jug of tea at home. Well, I have done that sort of thing.
Let me go ahead and spoil it for you, brother. Whenever you do a Dollar General order, it's coming through the DoorDash app. So it's like they get a DoorDash. But, man, anytime I'm always getting lists of substitutions.
A lot of substitutions.
Because they're always out of something. I'm like, man.
Why is it even available for me to choose?
I don't get it. Yeah, dude.
Well, and you talk about stuff in the aisle. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, because I will frequent, depending on what part of town I'm in, I'll hit a Dollar General just to see what's happening. And the one in downtown, that one, there's more stuff in the aisle than on the shelves. And it's hard to get through there. Parkland Shopping Center. Also, now there's some great workers in both of them. They're always friendly. I'm not saying anything to the workers, but anybody who's in management at Dollar General, those are a couple we need to just pick things up out of the floor.
Yeah.
A little housekeeping.
Yeah, just a little
housekeeping.
See that. And now I will say.
And I also see, like, you look at a large Dollar General like the one they have in Parrish.
Oh, yeah. They've got meats and stuff in Parrish and Nauvoo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Nauvoo one's very nice.
That Nauvoo one is upscale.
Yeah.
Now, what got us started on Dollar General is a black bear was seen there, and a picture was taken by Jared Aaron of the black bear. And when I first saw it, now I'm not going to say it's AI, but
me either.
When I first saw it, I totally believed, hey, there could be a black bear in Sipsy, Alabama.
I was sold.
At the Dollar General. And one reason I know why, now my wife may kill me for this, but about 3 weeks ago, there was a lady that I'm going to say she looked very similar to be my wife. I was sitting in a car outside of the Dollar General, and she had gone in. And she had told me, hey, it may take me a minute. I got to run to the restroom while I'm in there.
Mm-hmm.
She got the line from the Sipsy worker that the restroom either wasn't working or they don't have a restroom. And so the next thing I know, I see my wife come out of the Dollar General in a hurried fashion and walk up a trail into the woods next to the Dollar General. And then she comes back to the car. So I'm just saying, there could have been a restroom break in the woods next to the Dollar General. And I thought that could have attracted the bear. I don't know.
And that was at Sipsy?
That was at Sipsy.
It is tucked off, you know.
You know that
right
little
there.
wooded area between
Yeah.
between the Dollar General and the Civic Center?
Yes.
Right there. It's evidently it's a good bathroom location. And because we were on our way to Empire, and you know, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Hey, you'll get no judgment from this guy.
Been there,
You know,
brother.
Once the gallbladder was removed a few years ago,
Yeah. Sometimes it's got to be a quick trip.
you have sometimes minutes,
But I
sometimes
thought
seconds.
human waste would attract bears.
Possible.
So
Andrew's gonna kill you.
it's not the worst thing I've ever said about her, I guarantee you.
But it was a woman that looked like her.
It was a woman that looked like Andrea. She had the short hair, like maybe she had just absolutely defeated cancer.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was her, but I didn't see her for a while, and then she came back out of the woods.
You're neither confirming nor denying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say,
Okay.
but it could have been her, in some form or fashion. So, but anyway, picture of a bear at Dollar General goes out there and gets fairly viral for Walker County, and then over the weekend, this weekend, it's nothing but bears everywhere. Black bears are spotted all over the place.
There's one at Cabo San Lucas.
And poor AI examples of them.
There's some bad AI bears out there. Now, I'm going to say there was a picture of a bear sitting right there where Jared Aaron is sitting.
It looked real.
It was one of the better versions I saw.
That wasn't. No, that was real. It was real. It's still real to me.
Yeah, I know.
It's still real to me.
Yeah.
I was afraid to come in this morning.
We'll talk on the wrestling bear after the break.
Oh no.
But the what's the thing with black bears right now though? Because it is, I mean, even real videos and real photos of black bears all over the Southeast have been a thing the last several months, I think, or at least in my house, because my wife is constantly looking at TikTok and going, "Oh, look at this cute bear," you know, and it's always a cute bear thing, and they are cute bears, yes, but it just doesn't excite me the way it does her or evidently a lot of people.
I think I know the answer to this question.
What is it?
Well, for, I don't know, 50 years, you know, the people who are in the woods the most, okay, we're talking conservation enforcement officers, CEOs, a.k.a. game wardens.
Yes.
They don't like game warden as much anymore. They like CEOs,
Right.
which I think is cool.
Sounds businesslike.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. But they spent, and not the ones now, I don't think. I think it's some of the ones in the past. They spent so much time when somebody would say, "I saw a bear," telling them why they didn't see a bear and that they did not see a bear.
Right.
And that there are no bears here. So stop talking about it. I mean, I can remember when I was a kid, people talking about cinnamon bears, honey bears, sugar bears, whatever they want to call them.
Yeah.
And seeing them around.
I thought that was your wife's nickname for you, Sugar Bear.
Yeah, maybe. Some things I choose not to divulge in public. But I think they spent so much time saying this is not true. And now, you know, it's like to the point where there's been enough sightings now and like legit game camera footage of bears that they're having to say, you know what? Yeah, there's some bears around. Not to mention the one that got ran over.
Oh, yeah.
On
Yeah, the one that got ran
I-22
over on I-22.
recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you really can't deny it anymore. I think it's only a matter of time before a Black Panther gets run over.
Well, see, that's what I was about to say.
Man.
Do you think that we're going to get that Black Panther that people have seen everywhere? Will we get the video of that?
I heard it was a jaguar, but
Or what if the Sipsy Creature?
Nah,
We've heard enough
he's
about
way too slick.
I know he's smart.
They're way too slick.
Yeah.
You'll never see a Sipsy creature unless it wants you to.
Right.
And at that point, he'll be the last thing you see.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Now, Jared did have a video that I think was a real video of a bear this weekend because you were up in.
Oh, it was absolutely a real video.
Were you in Tennessee or you were in Georgia somewhere?
We were at Cades Cove.
Okay, so you were in Tennessee.
Yeah. So, if you're watching me on video, I may look stove up because I've driven a 40-hour week in 3 days.
Oh,
But
You go to the mountains, you drive. You just drive.
But you were close to a bear there, like 30 feet from a bear.
I would say no less than 30 yards. I mean, I was no more than 30 yards away from the bear.
Yeah.
And he was about, I don't know, waist or so high on me, on all fours.
Yeah.
And those things are not so cute and cuddly when there's not a window or a wall between you and them.
See, I still think though my wife loves them so much. She's like a child with these black bears, and she gets mesmerized. And I really do think she would have walked up to it and like probably tried to dance with it or something, and it would have swatted her face off.
I don't know, James.
But that would have been a great viral video.
it's an apex predator.
Yeah.
It's the top of the food chain.
Yeah, it's different when you're when you're not viewing them through glass.
Yeah.
It's different.
I'm out on it.
I don't know. Like I felt for just a moment, I was like, if he turns this way, we could really be in danger because there's quite a few people there.
He's faster than y'all too.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you would, if worse come to worse, you'd just have to trip somebody
Yeah.
and knock them over.
Oh, that's in
Yeah.
my playbook big time. I will trip somebody with this leg and everything.
Yeah.
I know I got to trip somebody to survive.
So is the what I've always heard, if it's black, fight back, and if it's brown, lay down.
Maybe so.
That's what, because like in The Revenant, when Leo got attacked by the grizzly bear, it was brown. He just played dead,
Yeah.
and then
I don't know.
And in the videos you see people riding like mountain biking and stuff. If it's a black bear, they'll just get up and be like and like raise the bike up on it and they run off.
And even since we were kids, we've always heard if a bear is going to attack you, play dead. Mm-hmm. But I just don't feel like I would have ever played dead. I would have ran.
I feel like if it's a cub, I got a somewhat of a chance.
Oh, if it's a cub, I'm going to punch that sucker.
Unless Mama Bear comes out, then I'm wrecked.
Yeah. But when
Yeah,
I say I'm going to punch it, I'm such a chicken. I get a little apprehensive. Like I have been to Cades Cove, and there've been like would it be a flock of deer? I'm not an outdoorsman. Would you call it a flock? What's
A herd, maybe?
a herd? That's what it is. It's a herd of
For
deer.
some reason, I don't know that, but I know that a kangaroo is a mob.
Well, I know a bunch of crows is a murder.
Yeah.
But I even get a little apprehensive with deer walking around where I'm like, oh, could this deer hurt me?
I think it definitely hurts you.
Or walking around cattle. I'm like, ooh, these guys look serious.
Yeah.
So I know if there was a live bear, I would freak out.
Yeah, he trotted. He broke out in a little trot, and it's on my Facebook if anybody wants to look at it. But he trotted a little ways, and I was like, he's just in a little trot, and I cannot. There'd be no way I could get away from him if he just trotted toward me. It was scary, a little bit. I mean, this is what we were doing. So we were at the visitor center at Cades Cove. We had hit the restroom. I'm a photographer, so I brought cameras with me. I'm ready. I'm wanting to see a bear.
Yeah.
But I'm going to the bathroom.
Might be the place to see
I
one.
leave the camera in the car, and we're going to walk around the visitor center there a little bit. Well, there's the camera in the car, so I used my phone for the video, which I thought, man, I don't know how many dollars worth of camera gear with me, and here I am with my phone.
Right.
So we're standing in front of the blacksmith shop there, if anybody's familiar with Cades Cove, and I hear a guy, he's a young fella, he says, "Mama, there's a bear." And I was like, he's lying. So I kind of stepped out behind the blacksmith shop, and there was the bear. So it was me and about, 8 other people standing around there, and you can hear them talking in the video. And I don't think they, like the way they were talking, I don't think they understood that, like, this is real. This is not this is not a cartoon bear.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
this thing could really hurt you.
It could.
But he did have the demeanor. If a bear can have a demeanor, he looked like he was more scared of us than we were of him. So
Yeah. People say that about
Yeah.
animals all the time, but I you say that about a shark too.
yeah, if I got him in a corner, I'm sure he would rip me to shreds.
Right.
But if he could avoid me, he probably would.
Okay, I got
That's
you.
what I'm thinking.
I'll agree with that. Hey, we're at the bottom of the hour. Let's take the bottom of the hour break and hear from our sponsors. When we come back, more bear talk. If y'all are anybody that's listening, if you've had a bear encounter, let us know. Comment on the Facebook page, or heck, call in. I'll get you on the air to talk about a bear encounter if you've actually had one. But it better not be some fake AI encounter you're trying to make up.
Yeah, bear with us here.
Bear with us as we
A bear eating pizza. Or,
Yeah, right. Yeah, the bears do not go in Cabo San Lucas. I can guarantee you that was a fake one. But I've even seen dinosaur video this weekend. Also, they're trying to up the bears. So we'll see. Let's take a break, and we'll be right back on Live at Night with James Phillips here on WJLX.
Young Jewelers. That name has been a part of Jasper for a long, long time. As a matter of fact, for 3 generations and over 70 years, Young Jewelers has been located in downtown Jasper, striving to earn your loyalty with quality and customer service. Young Jewelers has set the standard in diamonds, jewelry, and gifts. You can afford to have a diamond from Young Jewelers. Our friendly staff can assure you of that, and you're always greeted with a smile and a genuine concern for your needs. Whether it's custom design work or diamonds from one of the name brand vendors, a consultation at Young Jewelers will have you feeling confident you've made the right choice. Young Jewelers, located across from City Hall on 19th Street, and online at youngjewelers.com.
Start your story at Bevel State Community College. Whether you need seamless academic transfer classes, high-wage, high-demand career technical or health science programs, rapid training opportunities that get you into the workforce quickly, dual enrollment or adult education courses, Bevel State is your community college for a quality education. Visit bscc.edu to learn about our convenient and affordable options to make your future visible. Your story starts at Bevel State.
Carl Cannon, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Corridor X, and Jasper. We're more than just a new car dealer. We're a certified pre-owned dealer, too. As a used car dealer in Jasper, we have access to a wide variety of used cars from across the area. As a new Buick, Chevy, Cadillac, and GMC dealer, we have the latest models that GM provides from 4 amazing brands. Let us show you around our dealership. With so many options, we're sure you'll find what you're looking for. Browse our inventory online at carlcannon.com. When other dealers can't, Cannon can. Carl Cannon, Corridor X at Industrial Boulevard in Jasper.
Hi guys, I'm Dr. Martin Roberts, owner of Jasper Veterinary Clinic. 3 years ago when I set out to open my own clinic, Pinnacle was my bank of choice to help that dream become a reality. Recently, when we needed to expand and had the opportunity to acquire property adjoining to ours, I made one call to Wayne and he set those wheels in motion. If you have banking needs, give Pinnacle a call.
Hello everyone, I'm Drake McKenzie from All South Land and Timber. We have been banking with Pinnacle Bank for over 25 years. The customer service at Pinnacle Bank is first class. We highly recommend banking with Pinnacle Bank for all of your financial needs.
I'm Robin Reed Allen, Chairman of the Board of Pinnacle Bank. Come see our team and make Pinnacle Bank your bank too.
Pinnacle Bank, member FDIC.
If you're craving great food in a place that feels just right, it's time to head to Jake's on 4th in downtown Jasper. From stacked made-to-order burgers to hearty favorites fresh off the grill, every dish at Jake's is cooked with care and full of flavor. It's comfortable, relaxed, and always welcoming. Whether you're meeting friends, enjoying a casual dinner, or just want a laid-back spot with great atmosphere, Jake's on 4th delivers every time. Located at 1810 4th Avenue South of downtown Jasper, Jake's is open Wednesday through Saturday with lunch from 11 to 3:30 and dinner 5 to close. Jake's has great food, an easygoing vibe, and it's a place you'll want to come back to. Jake's on 4th, fine dining done the Walker County way.
Hey, this is Nick Norris from The Game Managers. Every Friday afternoon at 6 on WJLX, Patrick Hanna and I break down the news of the week in sports. From local high school games to the biggest moments in college and the pros. No hot takes for clicks, just sports news, real analysis, and the conversations you actually want to hear. If you like sports as much as us, then make the Game Managers part of your Friday nights. We'll see you there.
The sound of Walker County on 101.5 is WDXB HD3 Pelham, W286BM Jasper, an iHeart radio station. Listen on the free iHeart radio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
You're listening to Live at 9 with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers on WJLX.
Get a car.
And we're back here on Live at 9 with James Phillips here on WJLX. Thanks to our sponsors. You just heard from the whole slew of them, especially Jake's on 4th.
Jake's on 4th.
And Young Jewelers are title sponsors. Man, they had a busy weekend at both those places. Young Jewelers had their big watches and whiskey event and putting for calls or putting for paws. Or they had tons of people out there, made a lot of money for Ruff. Iris was on the show Friday and did a great job telling us a lot about the new location that they're going to have, the 2-story location. It sounds like there's going to be quite the sitting area in there for guys to enjoy themselves and relax while their wives are shopping, or guys to be able to shop too.
That's a fantastic idea.
Isn't it though?
Mm-hmm.
And even said there'd be a credit card kiosk there in the lounge area. So once your wife's done, you don't even really have to get up and deal with anybody. You just swipe that card. That's smart. Smart business idea.
That is smart.
And then Jake's on 4th.
Jake's on 4th.
Brian, you went there on Friday, and you said the Cuban sandwich was on point, right?
That's the thing about Jake's on 4th, man, is Jake and Ani and the crew there are always rolling out new things.
Yeah.
And
I saw the picture of it. It looked really good.
Oh, man, the Cuban sandwich, over the top. It was just really good. I'm a sucker for a good Cuban sandwich. There's a taco truck in Birmingham that does a Cuban taco, also fire. But no, the Cuban at Jake's was on point. It was, we did our big event. We appreciate the folks down there at Higginbotham.
Oh, yeah. We were live.
Putting on a day for folks in recovery and those who were displaced. And, man, we had a great afternoon. That was fun, and then just topped it off with that Cuban and went home, and I passed out for about 3 hours.
Before you went to work.
Went into a Cuban coma.
Yeah,
What is it about Jake's?
Give you that itis, boy.
Oh, the itis.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I rolled into Huntsville Friday night feeling like new money, baby. It was good.
Have there been any bear sightings in downtown Jasper?
Friday.
There probably can be.
Will there be today? I think that's the question.
It's possible. I got to go downtown.
There you go. And the thing is, the bears will just hop out for Jared. I don't know if it's because he is.
Do we have anything to give away to where if anybody sends us their best bear picture, that we could give them something?
Well, heck, I'll give them an autographed photo of James Phillips.
Come on, and James will autograph your hat.
Yeah. That would be. I think we'll have a lot of takers on that.
I do.
As long as I didn't know, I was like, do we have any?
You want to go ahead and autograph my hat on credit?
Yeah, we could do. Well, we got a Frisbee in there.
Yeah, we got WJLX Frisbees, and it's
koozies.
It's Frisbee weather.
Yeah,
and koozie weather.
Send us your best picture, and I'll make sure you get a Frisbee and koozies. And we'll come up with something else fun for you to do too. Hey, free tickets to the next New Era Wrestling show, right there.
There you go. Boom.
That's big time.
New Era
for the best bear.
And you might take a picture with somebody's baby.
That's true. Yes.
Kissing hands and shake. Wait.
Easy now.
No.
Other way around.
Oops.
Other way around. Can't go there.
So we've been talking about black bears and the abundance of black bears. Now, I do want to say, since I told an embarrassing story on Andrea, she did text. She texted me and said that was embarrassing. She also said that
you're done.
She did get napkins out of the car first.
Still no confirmation.
Yeah,
we
no
cannot
confirmation.
confirm nor deny.
And also said, hey, I could have just done it in the aisle at the Dollar General. And then said Bryan is right about the whole bear situation. If it's a black bear, fight back. Brown bear, lay down.
If you don't mind, can you run back the first part of what did it say?
If it's a black bear.
Oh, before that.
Bryan is right.
I love that. I love that.
So
Hey, Hale just walked in here. Does that mean we've done something and we're in trouble?
we're probably in trouble. What is it, Bryan Hill?
Actually, no. With all the bear sightings, I just thought I would just bring in something. I found Yogi and Boo Boo.
Oh, no.
Oh, are you calling these two guys Yogi and Boo Boo?
We
I
love
love
you,
it.
man. No, Bryan.
Man, that might be the first photo that gets posted today.
Oh, no.
Hey, I thought Hale walking in here like he did,
Yeah.
really sneaky like. I thought, oh man,
Yeah.
we've done something.
I did it again.
Somebody has called in. Is what
We
I was-
didn't even bring in a picnic basket.
Oh, I
dude.
just saw
What?
a very old bear poke his eyeballs around the window of the frame there.
Every time something like that, every time somebody like
Oh.
peeks in here, I think, oh,
What did we say?
here we go, baby.
It's like, wait, I'm pretty sure I put my radio filter on before I came in this morning. Did I?
We're always only moments away from the thing that I will say to, get either an FCC fine or me fired from the radio station.
Do you have to self-report on those, or is that?
I
or is that
mean,
like,
I'm not going to report it unless somebody complains. Is my take, and it's hey, I'll apologize for it afterwards.
yeah,
Right?
yeah, it's
Shouldn't
like
I?
it's like asking for forgiveness instead of permission.
Exactly.
Usually works a lot better
Right.
yeah.
Now,
sometimes.
I was picking up some bear facts we've seen these bears all over the place, and one of the videos that my wife is constantly showing me is black bears at the beach, and I kept thinking, how did a black bear get to the beach? And one of the beaches was Pensacola Beach.
A little hot for bears down there, yeah?
A little hot. I mean, it's basically an island, Pensacola Beach is, so the bear has either walked over that big bridge
Or swim.
or has swam. And I looked up, bears can swim like 9 miles if they had
Wow.
to. Can you believe that?
I had no idea.
I mean, typically it says they can swim an easy like 1.5, 2 miles, but that there have even been instances where they've tracked bears swimming 9 miles. That's a long ways. And I didn't even know they were, basically amphibian at that point.
You can't outrun him. You can't outclimb him. You can't outswim him.
Yeah,
Well,
Apex predator.
Apex predator.
That's what you said.
Apex predator.
it's the perfect predator.
But, okay,
And they're cute and cuddly.
They'll lure you in.
Yeah, so
Here's-
they get you that way.
the brain buster. If a bear is swimming in the water, in salt water where there are sharks, who's the apex predator there? Would it be the shark because it has the advantage?
Oh, man.
Look, I'm only afraid of a shark in a water situation.
And who's smarter is the thing. Is a bear smarter or is a shark smarter? Because I feel like bears are fairly intelligent.
Yeah, and sharks always have that dumb look on their face. Or,
Yeah.
You got those doll eyes.
Because
they,
if
and they don't even use
They're
them.
from Jaws.
if I'm judging animals in the water, I think a dolphin is way smarter than a shark probably.
Dolphins may be smarter than us.
They're using them. Iran was using dolphins. Is what came out at one point several weeks ago.
That's not.
No.
That's not.
I read it on the internet.
This is fake
It's
news.
definitely true.
They've got the yellow cake and they've got strapped up dolphins.
Don't drop that.
Don't drop. Thank goodness. Don't you dare drop that.
Don't you dare drop that yellow cake.
I missed the yellow cake. What are we talking about?
Chappelle Show.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yeah, I got you.
M-A-R-S, Mars. Yeah, dude. I just don't believe. I don't believe that they have
They don't have dolphins with lasers on their head?
the Iranian military has employed dolphins.
Well, they make some great Lego cartoons, so I really thought they probably had the technology to put lasers on dolphins' heads. But
who they have running operations over there? Dr. Evil.
yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Like,
Let's come up with something the Americans can't handle. Dolphins with lasers on their head.
dolphins.
And those things, they can squirrel their way through that strait of
The Strait of Hormuz.
Hormuz or whatever it's called.
We're getting a little off. We're getting off topic here a little bit, but when they talk about
There's no bears in Iran as far
You
as
just
I
need
know.
to nickname this off the rails.
Yeah,
We've gone off the
That's
rails.
Monday morning. You know the Strait of Hormuz is like 32 miles?
It's long, yeah.
No, I'm talking about width.
Oh, width? Yeah.
As far as like, so about how many cargo ships would you need in order to form a blockade over 32 miles of water?
I mean, that's a lot.
It's a long way.
But there's also, I would think there's missiles involved.
Oh, of course there would be. But
And mines, you can't see them.
we're
Can't see
talking
the mines in the water.
Water mines?
That's what they're worried about. I mean,
Really?
that's and it don't take, like, you can go out there in a bass boat and drop a mine off in the water.
Yeah, I mean, that's
that
true.
will sink a cargo ship. That's
Yeah,
why they're
that's
not.
true. I mean, you could go in a flat bottom boat and do that.
I mean,
if you're brave enough.
I thought about closing Blackwater. Till my demands are met.
Yes, yes. How much would it be to open up Blackwater again?
You'd have to fix the rectangle
And get a sandwich from the Frosty?
and patty melt from the Frosty. That'd get it. And I would remove whatever mines I may or may not have planted.
Oh, man. You know, this is going out over the airwaves. You may be on the terrorist list
we're
right now.
we're flirting with domestic terrorism.
Yeah.
right
I
now.
would have no idea how to plant a mine.
Jared's joking. He doesn't
Not a
have
clue.
any mines. Please,
No.
nobody go visit his home.
I
Yeah.
think of when I think of I think of like the ones in Finding Nemo, the ones with the spikes on them. You know,
Oh,
that
yeah.
are underwater that
Yeah.
that float somehow. They're like metal floating. I don't know.
When I think of anything to do with the water or the ocean, I think of Finding Nemo a lot of times.
99.9% of my aquatic knowledge comes from what I saw on Finding Nemo.
And
You know?
it's like most of my knowledge in life has come from professional wrestling.
Yeah, correct.
Since
Yeah.
I know what the external occipital protuberance is because of listening to Gorilla Monsoon. You know, do you know what that bone is?
Is that your? Now wait a minute. You said occipital.
Yeah, the external occipital protuberance.
Is that your, like, here?
No, it's the back of the head, that little bone that sticks out right there on the base of your
Oh,
head.
yeah.
By golly, I learned something this morning.
If they fall back and hit their head, a gorilla would say, "Oh my goodness, he just hit the external occipital protuberance." You know. So I learned that.
I had
bone
no
from him.
idea we were going to talk about
Did
Gorilla
they?
Monsoon this morning.
Hey, perfect segue. Wrestling bears, because we've talked about bears. And
Shout out Jackie Moon.
I texted Jared last night, and I was like, "Hey, you know, did you ever see a wrestling bear? Or did you know that was a thing?" And he didn't really seem to had ever heard of it. But in the 70s and 80s, that was a huge deal, especially in the South. They would have traveling bears, and now you know it's kind of looked down upon because the bears they took their claws off, and I think they got them drunk half the time, and they would wrestle. Again, they came to Dora High School once when I was in Summerton Elementary. Brought a wrestling bear. It wrestled one of the coaches. It wrestled some of the teachers.
Jackie Moon.
Yeah, Jackie Moon
You
on
on
semi-pro.
semi-pro,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Is there a chance that somebody is here in Walker County today that could come talk about their experience with wrestling a bear?
they really should.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. And I remember I got to know the wrestler Tracy Smothers pretty well when he was running shows in Jasper several years ago with Robert Gibson from the Rock and Roll Express. Tracy Smothers got famous for wrestling the bear and like just whipping the bear's butt all the time. But then, you know, Action Mike Jackson, who's the local legend,
Goat.
we sit around before New Era shows a lot of times, just talk old stories about wrestling and stuff. And he was telling me about the wrestling bear that I think it was the Freebirds. Everybody knows the Freebirds.
Right.
They like to play pranks on people when there was the bear on the card. And one time they had a thing of honey. And one of the Freebirds was distracting this rookie wrestler who was going to have to go out and wrestle the bear, while the other one came up behind him and slapped him on the butt to tell him, "Hey, good luck out there." Well, he had honey all over his hand and slapped him right on his trunks, on the rear. The poor kid went out there to wrestle the bear, and he was assaulted in a bad way. The bear really went to town on him. So that was a rough night for that young man. I think he probably retired from wrestling that night.
Oh,
But
I was hoping maybe the bear just, licked the honey.
Well, the bear did lick the honey, but I mean, once you've been licked, you know, by a bear,
Where's the dump button?
where do you go from there? You know?
Home.
Yeah, right.
Home. You go home. and
Would you trust any of these people in
have
that
a
locker
good
room
cry.
again, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, the old wrestling bear. I wish we could. I actually looked it up. I think it's illegal in every state now to do wrestling bears because
I would imagine, rightfully so.
I would, again, that would be something that I would probably promote and ask for forgiveness later, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
What's Jared looking up?
if we
No,
get-
no, I'm just typing in hashtags in the comments on Facebook.
if we could have half the turnout that the rodeo had for somebody wrestling the bear,
Yes.
you know.
I would like to hear a story though. If anybody's out there, you can come on
I'm
and be a guest.
sad that I missed the rodeo.
Oh yeah, the rodeo was this weekend too.
I was out of town. I missed it.
Hey, let me tell you something that I'm proud of from the rodeo. They came in and you know we did an interview on Live at 9. Brian Hell went out there and did a couple live videos, and they also did some advertising with WJLX, and we did some in kind for them as well. And they made a post over the weekend on Sunday, well yesterday, that it was the highest attended rodeo that they've ever done in 5 years now.
Wow.
I'm going to pat ourselves on the back. I think we had a lot to do with that and putting the word out there. And the Cattlemen's Association did a fantastic job of getting the word out too. But I think WJLX played at least a mid-sized role there in getting such a big crowd out there. They said it was the biggest crowd they've had. Even, you know, it was rainy and muddy and all that stuff. And
Yep. They support some pretty good causes too, don't they?
They do. They I know they wrote a big check to the Eldridge Children's Home. They also do some scholarships for local students that are in ag programs, and they said even they've added where it's pretty much any trade, like welding or any of that kind of stuff. So big ups to the Cattlemen's Association for the job.
Yeah,
they
Justin
do.
Key, my classmate. He's
That's right.
the president out there.
Yeah.
And that dude is Mr. Agriculture. He's always been country as a cow turd. So he's doing. He's the man, and we really appreciate those guys coming in and working with us, man. That's awesome.
That was a great gig there.
Keep doing good work, man. We appreciate it.
Jared, what else we got going on before we go? Anything else? Anybody?
Anything else? No, not really.
Should people be on the lookout for more bear pictures, or since everybody's copying you now?
I got to come up with something else.
Yeah, you'll go to the next hot topic.
I would be ashamed if I just completely ripped off somebody. But that's just me.
Dude, I legitimately I bought the DG picture. I was like, dang.
Well,
Bears and Zipsy.
Like I said, when I first flipped by it, I did buy it. And then I saw the name above it. And
Yeah.
You know, oddly, that's a friend of mine, Ann Thomas, of Parish, Alabama, Hay Valley.
Hay Valley.
Yeah, they call their place Hay Valley Resort.
Yeah.
Ann Thomas told me that what did she say? Oh, she said that she believed it was a bear also until she saw who posted it.
Right.
And I was like, man, my credibility around here is.
Andrea,
I think people know when to take me seriously and when not to, though.
Well, I think they do too.
so.
Andrea even commented, though, I think on your post, said, "Hey, be careful, the boy that cried wolf," you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then you did post a real bear video that I know is 100% real.
100% real. My wife was there; she'll tell you.
But I don't know if anybody's gonna believe it now.
Dude.
If they can't believe that video.
I saw it was Jared's name, and I still thought it was real. I was like, man, he was out. Jared's out in the wild. He caught one.
Yeah.
Like he really got one.
Now, granted, you hadn't been around me
I
for
mean,
as long as a lot of people.
I was duped.
Now
I got duped.
I would not be shocked for Jared to find a bear and take a picture of it. But I'm going to need some pretty heavy proof if he's the one that sends it to me. But Jared has a look of a bear. Both of y'all do. Y'all got that bear look about you.
Yeah, dude. When you posted the picture of the bear sitting over here, it's like the Spider-Man meme, like us pointing at each other.
And we now know that Jared is known as Sugar Bear.
Oh Lord,
that's going to be his nickname from now on. I
saying
believe.
that.
I heard a comment from Jared during our break that Jeff Parnell, our buddy, had already texted him and said, "Hey, Sugar Bear."
Yep. See, Jeff, I wasn't going to tell anybody you were my cousin, but now I'm going to.
You got to get it out there.
Yeah.
Oh, bless
yeah.
it.
I was going to keep the lid on that, but not now. Jeff from Backdraft.
From Backdraft. And, you know, I'm so upset. The day that I had Backdraft on here singing, my one question that I wanted to ask him was, where did the name come from? And Jeff's going to be listening, I'm sure. He can comment and let us know. But was it just from the 80s or 90s movie Backdraft? They just thought it was a cool movie? Or
It was a cool movie.
where did the name come from?
I've used that line from the movie some. Today we're going to decide whether we're going to be good at this job or great at this job.
Yeah. And you know what? I think we did that today.
I think we are either good or great.
Yes.
Today.
Yes, today. All right. That's the end of the show. It's 9:54. The professor's on his way in. Everybody keep listening. There's some great music coming up. Great community events will be listed.
You want to hear my 3 hashtags I came up with?
Put them out there.
I didn't do it till right at the end. I should have started earlier. I heard some good ones. Hashtag licked by a bear. Is that the hashtag for the day?
Yeah.
Hashtag country is a cow turd. And hashtag sugar bear.
There you go.
There it is.
I like all
We're
three of
doing
them.
hashtags every Monday morning now.
Hashtag.
Get ready.
Hashtag.
Guys, thanks for joining us today. We got a full week planned this week on Live at 9. We'll be here every day, barring the creek don't rise. But we'll be back until tomorrow. Be kind and love. We'll see you tomorrow on Live at 9 with James Phillips here on WJLX.